So you've got up to $1,000, £1,000 to spend on a watch, be it your first nice watch or just another one to add to your collection. £1,000 is a great place to look where you've got literally thousands and thousands of choices of watches to buy. In this video, I've got 7 choices, seven watches that I like that are under the £1,000 mark. I've kept it has to be under £1,000, and you have to be able to buy it new for that price as well. No pre-owned stuff where the price gets a bit subjective, and it actually has to be available as well, where you can just walk in somewhere and buy it. Looking at that price point, it rules out a lot of the really expensive brands that you might know of, but there are some really, really good brands available in that price range. You get automatic watches, you can get quartz watches, you can even get solar powered watches, and I've got some really good choices here for you today. So on the list today, we've got a diver, we've got a field watch, we've got a GMT watch, a chronograph, a digital watch, and a couple of others, and one controversial watch to be on this list, which I will come to last. So make sure you stay right to the end to see what that watch is going to be. So jumping straight into the diver. Now this is not your regular diver with a rotating bezel. Most people wearing dive watches do not dive. We just like that security of having a high water resistance and a kind of sort of more robust feeling watch going on. So the first one is the Longines Conquest. Now this is available in 34 and a 41mm size. It's £850 in the UK. I haven't checked the price in dollars, but I reckon it'd be something similar. Got 2 choices of sizes, obviously 34 and 41mm. 41 is going to be slightly larger. 34 obviously going to be quite more diminutive, maybe more for the ladies or those of you that just like really smaller watches. 41 going to be slightly on the larger size, so I would go and try this on somewhere before you go and buy it. But the great thing about this is it's got 300 meters water resistance. It's got a very legible dial, nice black and silver dial. It's got a very classic look to it. It's got a date complication, so those of you that want the date, it's on there. It's not got a cyclops or anything like that, so it's quite small and out of the way. You've got a 12 and a 6 marker, and you've also got a screw down crown, which is great, which means it'll be even more impervious to water should you decide to take it diving. But most of us buying dive watches just want that security that you can jump in the water, you can wear it on land, you can jump in the water. It's never going to be an issue as long as you've made sure you've got that crown screwed down. The great thing I love about this watch is it's got a 9mm thickness, so it's a very slim watch. Really fits nicely on the hand. Even the 41mm is going to fit really, really nicely. Now, this is a quartz movement, so it's part of the Swatch group. So Swatch make a lot of movements within their group, so you're going to have a really good, strong, quality quartz movement going on there. At £850 on a bracelet, I don't think you can really go wrong. That's a really, really good buy at £850. So that's the Longines Conquest. So just quickly to jump in here, if you are liking this video and you're enjoying the content, then please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, like, and that will really help the channel out. There's a lot of you who are watching who are not subscribed, and if you were to subscribe, it would really help and really be appreciated. Thanks. The next on my list is the Khaki Field Mechanical by Hamilton, and specifically the bronze model, because it just gives a whole different vibe to the watch. And it's a 38mm watch, so nice small size, really compact. It's a field watch, so I've got mine here. It's got all the numerals 1 to 12. This comes on a leather strap, this one here. A nice leather strap. It's a NATO style strap. It works very nicely. You can see that it's been worn quite well. I've got quite a lot of wear out of this. My wife bought me this watch for my 40th birthday, but I've been enjoying it recently on this parachute style strap. So this strap means there's only one pass underneath, but you still got that security of sort of the spring bars keeping the watch on your wrist should one of them come off. But wearing this watch, it's extremely slim. Let's just put it on. Parachute strap is a stretchy strap as well, which is quite nice. So great in the summer when your wrist might be expanding. Why is it not going in? There you go. So yeah, it's a very, very slim watch, very nice. The great thing about this with the bronze is that it will tarnish, and it has tarnished. It was a bit shinier originally when I bought it. It's just taking on a really nice color. You can get two versions. You can get this in the black dial. You can also get the white dial. It retails for £840 in the UK, so still well within the £1,000 that I've set. It's 9.6mm thickness, and it's got an in-house effectively, because Hamilton is owned by Swatch. So it's effectively got an in-house 80-hour power reserve manual wind movement. And, get a nice satisfaction of every couple of days being able to wind that up. Sapphire crystal on the front. It's only water resistant to 50 meters, so I wouldn't be going swimming with this, or I wouldn't plan to go swimming with it, but it'll probably hold up fine to, a splash of water or that kind of thing. No date on here. It's a field watch, so it's again very nice, very slim, very easy to wear. Goes with a lot of things, and there's so many different variants available. Specifically for me, I love this bronze one, but you can get this watch for probably around the £500 mark in a steel case and a silver finish. But they do lots of different versions, and it just looks really nice, fits really well. The lugs are a bit long, so it does wear a little bit larger on the wrist than other 38mm watches. So that's one thing to watch out for. But again, it just fits really nicely. It looks beautiful, and especially this bronze version, I think just has a great vibe to it. The new bronze version with the white dial as well looks really nice and just gives another dimension to the watch. So Hamilton Field Khaki, specifically for me, in the bronze, but there are many different variations that you could choose from. Third on the list is the GMT. Now, what list of good watches, great watches, under £1,000 would be complete without a Seiko? Now, this specifically, the Seiko that I've chosen here is the Seiko, where is it called? Seiko 5 Sports Field Display. Start again. Seiko, this name is very unnecessarily long. Seiko 5 Sports Field Deploy Mechanical GMT. It's 39.5mm, so a really nice size, sitting around that Goldilocks 40mm size for a men's watch. This watch I love. It gives me vibes of Rolex Explorer. It's got the fixed 24-hour stainless steel bezel on there. So a red hand for the GMT, red lettering for GMT as well. You've got full 1 to 12 on the dial as well, so you've got both versions of 12-hour and 24-hour on the dial there. Comes on a nice bracelet. It's got 100 meters water resistance, and yeah, it's a Seiko, so it's rock solid. At £410 you can pick this watch up for. Really good value to get a GMT at that price. Not a flyer GMT, it's what they call a caller GMT. So it's not specifically necessarily designed for flying, but it's good for tracking a second time zone. So I don't think at this price, or even around £1,000, I don't think you get any flyer GMTs. The movements are just going to be too complex to come in at that price. But the Seiko 5 Sports, great watch at this price. Really nice looking watch, really good fitting. Comes on a bracelet, stainless steel at £410. Don't think you can go wrong. Now onto the Chronograph, and again, this is another watch that I own. It's quite an old watch. I've had this watch since 2011, and it's not on the strap at the moment because I was cleaning the bracelet the other day and I've left it to dry. But this is the Tissot PRC 200, and this is a quartz watch again, 200 meters water resistance, quartz chronograph, screw down crown. Comes with a nice, slightly jangly bracelet, but at £480, which this costs, I don't think you can expect much more than that. But it's a really nice watch. Yeah, slightly on the thicker side. It comes in a 43mm version now, so again, it's slightly bigger as well. But a really nice watch, and really nice shiny, nice sort of finish on the side where you've got the alternating brushed and high polish finishes. Mine, I don't know if it's coming through in the camera, it's quite beat up. A lot of scratches on it because it's seen a lot of wear. I was given this as an engagement present by my father-in-law. Yeah, it's really nice. Sapphire crystal, wears really nicely, keeps time really well. Battery lasts ages as well. Right, next up we've got a digital watch, and again, what sub £1,000 list would be complete without a G-Shock? Now, This one is not the Octagon, the 2100 series, which has got a lot of sort of press in recent history and been very well received. I've gone for a standard square version here. This is the GMW B5000D1ER. Why it has to be such a mouthful, I have no idea. But this is a full metal G-Shock, really solid watch. You've got 200 meters water resistance again with this watch, so it's going to be happy wherever you decide to take it. You can bang it around, you can knock it about, you can smash it into walls if you want to. Yes, you might spoil the metal finish, but the watch will carry on working and working and working. Great about this is it's a solar powered watch, and it can also connect to your phone so that it can update and sync the time regularly to make sure you're getting the most accurate time. So the most accurate watch on the list, this one right here, this Casio. Really nice and very, very high polished finish. Also available in gold if you like that, but it's a Casio, it's a digital watch, but it's kind of like a digital watch elevated. So I really like this one, and so this makes it into the list at number 5. This isn't in order of preference, but it's the 5th watch on this list. Right, next up, and I might get a bit of hate for including this or these on the list, would be not the Moon Swatch, because quite frankly the Moon Swatch is not good value for money. It feels like a very, very poorly made watch. But the Blancpain Swatch 50 Fathoms collaboration, about £300, I think off the top of my head. How much were they? £350. You've got a in-house Swatch System 51 movement on these. The only thing about these, I guess, with that System 51 movement, it's not a serviceable movement. So at some point when they decide to stop working, the watch will be useless. So that's one thing to be aware of. But they give you 91 meters off the top of my head water resistance. It's got an 80-hour power reserve as well, so quite a long power reserve. You've got a really nice rotating dive bezel on here. It's really great action, really great sound. I've done a comparison of these two watches, a separate video, which I will link up here. But yeah, this is my white version, which has the older style strap with the NATO, and this is my nice blue version, which has the newer style strap, which isn't a NATO, but it's just a fabric strap. I love wearing these. They make great summer watch. You know, probably it's not going to be your one watch, especially in these colors. Maybe if you went for the Ocean of Storms in black, that might work as a one watch collection watch. But if you want a nice summer watch and you've got up to £1,000 to spend on another watch, then these, give them a shout. Go and have a look at them in the Swatch store, see how they fit. They are large, they're 43 millimeters, and especially the original series with the double pass NATO, they do fit quite high on the wrist and you do stick up quite a lot, so they work best with a t-shirt. New versions without the material at the back, they do fit a lot better in that sense, and they will pass under most shirt cuffs. It's definitely a lot thinner profile going on there when worn. So yeah, that's the Swatch X Blancpain 50 Fathoms Scuba. I like them. Some people are going to hate them just by the nature of what they are, but yeah, I like it. Right, so the controversial one, the controversial one to put on this list. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 fits into the under £1,000 category, and if you are looking for one watch and you care about your health and fitness and you want to be able to do things like get your messages and phone calls, etc, 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 yeah, this is a great watch for £800. Keeps time extremely well, keeps you honest with making sure you move around, allows you to get all your messages and things like that if that's what you want. You can even have it can even be a phone. It's the most capable watch on this list. Now, it's not a forever watch. It's a maybe 3-4 year, maybe a bit longer watch at the maximum. They are somewhat disposable, and at £800, that's a lot of money for a disposable watch. But if you are into your health and fitness and you want to track all your bits and pieces and you know, all those kind of things, your sleep, etc., this will work very, very nicely. It's big, obviously. It's 49mm watch, about 15mm thick overall. Comes in silver, comes in black, Everybody knows the Apple Watch. You can even get the regular version of the Apple Watch. But if you're looking for a one watch that does all the health tracking and all that kind of stuff, this might be for you. Me personally, I use this for exercising pretty much exclusively, and I wear my mechanical or quartz or just, standard dumb watches 95% of the time. That's just my preference. So, what do you think? There are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 watches in total on my list. All of them fall nicely under the £1,000 mark. Would you be interested in buying any of these? What do you think? What's your favorite watches under the £1,000 mark? Let me know down in the comments below. And again, if you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next one.